weeks since I last talked to you guys. So I just wanted to give you guys some updates, and also for us to do a little bit of Spiritual Chatter Sunday, and then let you guys know what's going on. So my current website that I've been using, I had to shut down the payment when you go ahead and schedule something. Usually you can pay there right online. I had to cancel that, and it will be closed officially on the 4th of February. So I just want to let you guys know that. I think my website will still be available for you to view, but you will not be able to pay for your stuff through there. So we might have to go through Facebook if you guys are wanting something like that. Everything there is already up, so you can see everything there as well. But a lot of things have been getting a little bit interesting on my end, so we've just had to cut back on some stuff, and right now it's not in the budget for me to do this as much as I would love to. It's just not in the best interest of my family right now, and so I just wanted to let you guys know that up front. And yeah, so if you're new to this, my name's Gabrielle Williams. I'm a deviation intuitive for Melody of Spirit readings, etc. Like I said earlier at the beginning of the video, Facebook stuff is still available. You guys can message me there, ask for readings. My phone number is there too, so you guys can leave me a message on my phone. If you guys are wanting readings through there as well. Just 1 second, guys. I'm grabbing the book for Spiritual Chatter Sunday because I left it on my nightstand. Okay. Alright. But yeah, honestly, it's just been a whirlwind of fun. I'm just trying really hard to just keep myself focused as best as possible, and right now this is just not happening, because even last night I was supposed to do Honor Thyself, and I couldn't do it because all of my kids were needing me, and it wasn't something that I could just stop and go ahead and go into what I'm doing today right now. So that is, I'm just realizing my personal life and my career life right now are starting to have a really, really hard effect on my kids, and we're still getting our budget and stuff here working out. So that's kind of why I'm just going to step a little bit back. I may do one of these a month. I may not do anything. It's just one of those things. You just got to be patient with us. But if you are wanting a reading, if you are wanting things done on your end from us, the website is still available. Hi, Afia. How are you, hun? But yeah, so I am still going to be on here. I'm just not going to be on HAPS anymore. I will probably be doing maybe a YouTube video or a Facebook video every once in a while. So that is something also I would like to discuss with you guys. HAPS is just, it's been a really beautiful ride. No regrets. I've met a lot of amazing people. I'm just not going to be using it as a streaming service anymore either, because it seems like there's still some flaws. I'm not really having a really easy time getting things where it needs to go. So I do apologize, HAPS community. I love you guys very much, and if my life wasn't so crazy, I'd be on here more. But I need to just focus on my family right now. My actual family that I have kids in, and I'm supporting them. So that is where my brain's at with it right now. And I think I'll leave everything up in here. I'll probably do a video here. Maybe, I want to say maybe once in a blue moon, you'll see me on here on Haps. But on Facebook and YouTube, I'm going to be trying to be a little bit more like once a month-ish with you guys, because I'm on there more prominently. And that's as much as I can do right now. I'm fighting a migraine this morning, so if you see my face looking like crazy, it's just because I'm having a very, very tough time right now. I'm trying my best to put on a big, strong face for you guys. And I've been very, I want to say...
Mommy, where are you going?
Where am I going? Nowhere. I'm just sitting here with my friends.
Why are you going with you?
Do you want to sit with me? You can just sit on my lap if you want. And this is why, too, is they need me more. I love them to pieces. But that's where my brain's at right now. Okay. Hey, Ronan, I'm going to read something, so don't do the squirrel thing. Sit down. If you want to sit in here, you can sit. Okay? Ronan.
What?
It's the first time. Okay, sit here. Okay. All right, sit. Okay. Sorry, that's my 2-year-old. Okay, so we're going to read a page out of this. It is the Celtic Spirit by Caitlin Matthews, and this will probably be our only Spiritual Chatter Sunday for this month. Then in February, I'll probably do one later in the month. So just giving you guys a heads up as well while we're doing this. And no, I am not sponsored, YouTube. I just love this book and it's flipping amazing. Same thing with Facebook if you guys start having issues too. The chapter for this is the Song of Cailleach, and there is a very sad Irish poem coming out, guys, so bear with us. Sad the day, woe is me, that I sail not on youth's seas. All my years of beauty gone, the lusty flesh forsworn. Cailleach Bara, an old woman or a grandmother of the Bear Peninsula of Ireland, is remembered in many lands features as one that formed the mountain ranges by tossing rocks from her apron, a titanic figure who ruled the winter tide, whose hammer freezes the ground. This long poem laments the passing of her youth and the many excitements, lovers, horse races, gifts that she once enjoyed. In her disrepute, she was no longer able to savor the company of young people or feasts on the tasty foods the kings that she has won. Instead, she is incarcerated with the veiled nuns whose only conversation is dull and a dreary prayer. The Cailleach sings... Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, guys. This is another reason. Okay. The Cailleach sings of her former life as the flowing tide of incoming waters, but she begins to see that her later life is an enabling tide. By youth's vigor passes from our limbs, we enter into the wider sea of age. And as we all become old ones of memory and experience, the new remembers and the guardians in our turn. We cannot reach that role without relinquishing our youthful grasp on life. However, Only when we become aware of the changes of tide in our life can we enter the neb tide and step out of the flowing tide. And then only then are the gifts of age available. If we continue to swim against the tide, we will not find them. Not only for the aged and the wise, but also for the young and the inquiring, the Caliche sings her song. She is a mistress of winter's heart, and now we can hear her song clearly and understand its changing of the tide, its heralding, no end, no ending, but only a renewal of that we are. And so the question she has, what is the flowing and ebbs of tides in your own life right now? And mine happens to be my family. And getting everything situated so we can be back on a stable rock. And that's where my flow is. And I can't fight against it anymore. I have to help and support them in this time. And that is something that I've just had to get through my head right now. Even though I'm going through a lot myself in my own journey, I still want to be able to help people as best I can with the energy that I'm willing to spare at the moment. But it's just been really hard because they're needing more and more of me, as you can tell. And my husband's doing the best he can. And I can't keep having him in a position where he's having a hard time either, because we need to be both on equal footing and working in the same direction to make everything work. Because if we don't, it turns into a hurricane and a mess. And then if you just saw what just happened 5 seconds ago, all the screaming and the yelling and stuff like that on my son's end, not us specifically as adults, but they don't understand. They understand things are changing, but they don't understand the severity of it because we make it seem like we got everything together. But that is the question for the month, and I will see you guys in February. But yeah, so updates and bullet points for people who just popped in. My website will be down officially-ish in the sense of like you won't be able to pay as you schedule an appointment through that website because I have taken off that portion due to financial situations on my end. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. It will still be up and running until the 4th of February. And then after that, it will just be like a viewer thing. So you can just look at it, see what we got. And then once that gets situated on the budgeting and on mine, which may take about a month or two, I think I'm hoping and I'm praying by April I'll be able to bring it back up. And then you guys will have that ability again. Facebook will be getting updates regularly depending on how active I'm able to be. And YouTube and Facebook will probably be the only ones getting lives right now just because I can't do HAPS right now. And I do apologize to the HAPS community. I do appreciate you guys immensely. You guys have made streaming very easy for the most part. I've just, right now, I can't. Yeah, see, yeah, Alina, yeah, that's exactly what's going on. I love them immensely, and right now it's taking all my energy to be a rock for them. So they can not be drowning in our mess. So as soon as that all gets situated, guys, I will be back here in full force. I love you guys all immensely. Thank you guys so much for following, subscribing on YouTube's end, on Facebook. Thank you for liking the page. If there's any videos on there that you guys feel that you want to share with friends, family, um, go ahead, share it. I think it's available to everybody. As far as I can tell, I didn't do a private group, or a page, so it should be available to everybody. And if you guys are okay with how this is going, I appreciate it immensely. If you're not okay with it, that's okay. This is probably not the season for you to be in this space with me right now. And I would love you just to keep spreading love and being encouraging to others, the best you can in your situations. This situation just happens to be my own, and I pray that none of you all have to deal with this, and that your hustle and determination stays on its steady due course with no hiccups, no bumps, no rocks in the deep end that you didn't see before, no Titanic moments. And I just want you guys to know how appreciative I am of you guys. Just because you're on here with me means a lot. So thank you. And I will be I'll be gone for those on Facebook and YouTube. I'll be gone through the first week of February. I'll be gone through the 3rd through the 12th. So I will not be able to see anything or do anything in that regard. I'm going to try to take a break from social media on that end. And I love you, Alina. Thank you. But yeah, so that is where that is right now. I will be updating my scheduling stuff so you guys can see when I'm actually available. On Facebook, I'm learning as I go. This is a really different process for me. But I will let you know how that goes. And I will see you guys at the end of February. I will put a post out to let you guys know on Facebook. And I will be doing probably a video each for each platform. And we'll go from there. Okay, guys? Lots of love and light to all of you. I hope you have a beautiful Sunday. I know this is short, but I need to go take care of my kids. They need me, and my husband needs me, and that's where my energy is at right now. Whenever you guys need me, I will be available when I can. And just let you know, I'm always thinking about all of you, all the people that follow us on this journey. You guys are in my prayers every day, and I appreciate everything you guys do. So keep being awesome, keep being rock stars, and I'll catch you at the end of February. Love you guys.